20, 15,
Ooh.
10, 5, 0.
Hello. How we doing today, dude?
The hitters, baby. We're here. We're live. The back end show number 7.
7, dude. Siete, some say.
Wow. I'm excited, man. I mean, the first one was a pilot. And
do you always just unpack like the previous episodes every time?
Yeah, because I go through the immediately reflection mode and I'm like, wow, we're already on 7.
Yeah, it's going fast.
It's been, I don't know, 3 months now? 2 months?
2 months.
This is the start of the 3rd month?
Yeah, we're in month 3.
Or no, we haven't finished month 2 yet.
We're like right there.
Yeah.
Either way.
We're trekking through it. We're making progress.
We're hustling.
Yeah, always.
We're here, man. 7. How was 6? What'd you think about that one?
6 was great. Sam crushed it with his deer hunter game. That came out of left field.
Yeah. Are we going out soon? Like, we all got to go out together one of these weekends.
Yeah,
we plan something.
The only thing we've done with like you was in the house after hours, after office hours.
So need to figure something out.
Yeah.
I don't care where we go as long as it has Big Buck Hunter.
Yeah, well,
True.
that's everywhere pretty much.
Where's your favorite place to play Big Buck?
You have like a home field?
Yeah, I do really have a home field.
Don't say Plums.
No. Oh, no. Go up like 20 minutes north of St. Cloud is St. Stephen's, Minnesota.
Come on.
Where the hunting land is from.
I'm not going
That's where hunting land is, and that's where I learned to love it because my dad would take me to the bar, and while he would drink with his local friends, you just sauce me and my little brother some money, and we just play Big Buck
Is
Hunter.
that near Cushing?
I have no idea where that is.
It's just north of St. Cloud. Dude.
What is it called?
Cushing,
Minnesota.
It's probably close, yeah. But
we were just
I've never heard of that city before, but
not many people have.
But that's like my home field. Like I would never lose there. But Cowboy Jacks, Plums, B-Dubs, anywhere. It doesn't matter. It's not the location.
Cowboy
man.
Jacks, is that the one in
Minneapolis?
Yeah. Let's go there. Let's celebrate there. We can go. Maybe let's go to a Twins game, dude.
Yo,
we'll all use our student discounts on like a Wednesday night.
Yeah, because you guys are totally students.
All right, let's
we have
mess
the
up
cards.
Oh yeah.
Let's mess up a Twins game.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
We're not a Twins podcast though. I'm not gonna.
No, but we need to go see the Twins Tigers.
Yeah,
see
we're not a baseball podcast.
No, I wouldn't say we are.
I love baseball.
You do?
No, he loves it. I love it.
I love baseball and golf. Slow sports.
You know, I like.
You like all the sports though, pretty much. I mean, you love football, you love golf. Yeah, you can get into everything.
What's up?
I like lacrosse.
Yeah,
I wish I would have played lacrosse.
Lacrosse was lit.
I
like the idea of lacrosse, but the people that usually played it were not like they never coexisted with my minds.
The Lax Bros.
Yeah, I wasn't.
You're
Make a
coexisting.
little quick shout out here, to my Lax friends. Shout out Kyle Ramsey.
Did you hit live on the Instagram?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, really?
Shout out Alex Prisbilla, RIT.
Nice.
Shout out Connor Daly.
RIT.
Rochester Institution of Technology in New York.
Shout
out to them. Shout out to them. I'm not gonna let Andrew disrespect your name because you play lacrosse.
All right. Shout out RCTC because they're also in Rochester, and they're
Rochester, New York,
really?
Not New York, not Minnesota.
All right, yeah. RIT is like a legit lacrosse school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
out east.
Yeah, but so is RCTC. They're a legit football
institution
for
technology.
JUCO.
Yeah, for
JUCO. That's
JUCO.
that's the word I was.
Do you guys watch Last Chance U?
Yeah.
I remember like the first season they were showing the rankings, and then like
RCTC,
I saw a little RCTC moving their way up. Yeah, I was like, no way.
That's
too
nuts.
funny.
Well, how you doing today, Sam? Is everything going well on your end?
It's beautiful outside, so I'm happy. I think we should move this podcast outside.
Oh, we should do a live show outside one of these days.
I would be all for that.
I had this idea actually. I wanted to do like a college game day type pregame show for Tommy Johnny this year, like because your mom's gonna be throwing a party, and so we should just do a college game day live show.
Do a podcast with my mom's party.
And we'll just interview all the parents there. Like all the parents are gonna be there. Like I don't know if we're gonna be able to convince like all the college kids to show up, but we can interview. Like we can just do a parent game day. How funny would that be?
That would be decent.
We could live stream it,
I like where your head's at. We can workshop that.
Yeah, I just wanted to get some momentum
it's very raw.
Yeah. Oh, it's very raw.
So raw.
I wrote it down.
So
the other
raw.
Day. So raw. I mean, that's what I am, dude. Like I'm wearing shorts today because it's super warm out, you know. And I wanted to let the listeners know like it's warm outside based on my attire. So that's what I'm doing today.
Sam, if you could just summarize Declan's attire for our audio listeners, please. Just get after
Rip
it for
my
a little
drip.
bit.
Well, he has on a pair of St. Thomas Nike
Yep.
Cotton. I actually had those same exact sweatpants in high school. I swear to God.
Everyone did.
My buddy
that have the St. Thomas logo on it.
My buddy that played for St. Thomas gave me those.
Oh, you literally had these sweatpants.
Literally those exact same ones.
Yeah,
I saw the logo came. I was like, oh God, that's
too
throwback.
funny.
Then he has on a wrinkly original Backpocket white T-shirt that you can tell he's thrown in with colors before because it's getting a little creamy. I'd say a little creamy.
It's been washed a few times.
Yeah, it's getting a little faded cream. It's seasoned. It's definitely not a new one. It's seasoned. And then you want to take a trip down south. Check out the socks. I don't know what brand those are or what those materials are even made out of.
Stance, bro.
But there's a hole at the bottom of that one.
Yeah, dude, I put on these socks. They got holes in them, bro.
So
what kind of move is that?
Overall, how do you feel about his appearance?
I would, if I saw him walking on the street with my kids, I'd bring him in a little closer.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah. And you got like the little. It's not November, but he still has that little mustache.
A little caterpillar.
Questionable. Maybe it's time for a shave. You're just looking a little sketch today. That's all I'm gonna say. You're not looking super trustworthy.
This is a plum. I'm looking plum right now. All these clothes fit nicely on my body. This is a naturally growing mustache that I just haven't gotten around to shaving yet because I didn't start growing facial hair when I was in 5th grade like you guys, or more so Andrew.
Okay.
Like Andrew's been growing up, like with the regimented like brush your teeth and then shave, and I just like had never had to shave consistently until like less than 3 months ago.
I think he's running out of laundry or running out of clothes in his closet, and he's just like,
true. You know what I think? I think he's gotten a little chunk since like it was last summer, so like last short season. Mm-hmm. So I think he went into his original, like he kind of pulled out the back of the closet, his shorts and his old T-shirts because he's been wearing pants and long sleeves, since because it's been winter.
Some tight fitting ones.
Yeah, so he got out his like favorite shorts, got out his favorite T-shirt, and he put them on. He's like, oh God, I'm like chunk as hell in these. Like I can't fit in these. So he last second threw on a shirt that's a little big, threw on a pair of sweatpants shorts that are obviously going to fit him forever.
You can see a lot of that inner thigh action.
Yeah. So I think maybe Decky went into like a little hibernation mode this winter, grew out of his warm clothes.
I'm swimming in these clothes. I didn't realize how big this shirt was on me, I lost a couple pounds, I think. I don't know.
So is it maybe time for Decky to do some new spring shopping?
Yeah, let's vlog it.
No, I think
we got to go shopping with Deck and just revamp that wardrobe.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll definitely go shopping with you guys, but I also need like
just snap all over the place.
Mm-mm. I need at least like
oh boy, you looking good. Oh, you worked that up too?
Yeah, I do need to do that. Though. I'm totally down for that.
You want some Mike and X?
You know what you should do? Not an ad, but you should put your stuff on Poshmark, your old stuff, and sell it.
I should do that.
I've been doing that lately, and I feel like I'm a little entrepreneur.
You got some hustle to you.
I've sold like $70 worth of clothes.
70?
Yeah. Ooh. And I feel like I'm like swimming in it. I'm like, damn, I'm making moves.
It's
like,
going straight to big buck.
Yeah, it's going straight to big. Yeah, it's my big buck addiction.
Wait, maybe I should just sell. Because I have, and Andrew knows this, and most people who know me know this, is I have clothes that are way too big for me. And that stems from, my mom thinking that I was going to grow into these clothes, and I never did. And then me wearing those, not knowing they were too big for me. And then now I've lost like 20 pounds since a year ago. And so, yeah, I am swimming in my clothes, but I have a lot of clothes that I can swim around in. And maybe I could sell those on Poshmark and then buy new clothes that I'd like.
That's what you should do.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I just one day. It was
have you gotten clothes on there? Do you like anything?
I've bought I use Poshmark and I use Depop. Depop is more like I'd say Poshmark is more
what
like.
What is Depop?
So I'll explain them. So
are they both apps?
Yeah, they're both apps where you buy and sell clothes on. Poshmark is a little more like garage sale. It's kind of stuff where it's like, I'll never wear this. Like, grew out of it.
I'll wear it.
And then Depop is more like thrift, like cool finds, like unique stuff. So it's a little more like hipster.
Have you just not found the cool things on the other one?
On Posh?
I don't
use Posh is like, I think like originally for like trying to just get rid of like your clothes for super cheap. And Depop is more finding like cool, like unique stuff. Like I bought like a really cool like Baylor, like it was like a Baylor dad t-shirt. like from Depop. I just needed like a green shirt because
I'm gonna start.
And I was like, this is kind of cool, but like there was a bunch of like retro vintage stuff on Depop. So I sell my stuff on Posh because I have a bunch of like old shitty clothes.
What does that stand for?
Depop. It's DEPOP.
Okay.
It's not like an acronym. I don't think it's an acronym. But
because I need new shirts, clearly. Like,
but it's nice because they market it for you. Like if you just put on like a shirt on Depop and like you say like it's Nike, gray, medium, long sleeve, whatever, and like they have pre-made hashtags for like what users usually like. You know, if it's a male or whatever, like they'll market that for you. So I have like random people buying my stuff. And then I have like random people always following me on or like liking my stuff on Posh. I have no idea who they are, but Posh is like marketing.
You're growing though, dude.
Yeah.
You got that
booming.
progression.
Yeah, booming. Yeah.
Wait for that hockey stick, and then you're the guy, dude.
I'm the man. Yeah.
Then your middle name is just Poshmark.
And then you're gonna be swimming in
Mr.
Posh
Poshmark.
money, dude.
Yeah.
Posh bucks. Do they have that?
Yeah,
they gotta have that.
Is it only Posh bucks?
Or
No,
Posh coins.
You get cash from it.
They have a cryptocurrency called Posh coin. I bet.
Yeah.
You can never take it out. You only can exchange it for other Posh apparel.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
You know what Posh stands for? Like, do you know what that means?
Yeah, it's Posh.
Posh. It's also like posh as in like very thought of in high regard. It's classy.
Is that
so? It's more like posh, you know?
It's elegant.
Yeah, it's a quiet snap because you gotta be respectful.
Oh, it's napkin in your lap and no elbows on the table.
Something like
fork on your left,
spoon on your right,
with the knife. The cup on the top right.
Butter. Well, you got one of these. You got these going on. You got butter on your left and drink on your right. That's how you always know.
And then you take a little bit of the butter, you put it on your plate, and then you apply it to your bread.
Yeah.
And with that bread, you pinch off a piece of each bread, and you butter each little bit.
A little bit.
That's Posh.
That's Posh.
How do you feel about that, Sam? Is that something you're interested in?
If I can sew my clothes on it, yeah.
Okay. Bingo.
That was good.
Attaboy, Sam. All right, let's get into it. Average quality.
How long was that? That's like such a great intro to that podcast.
12 minutes and 9 seconds.
Oh my god, dude, that's sick.
I can speed round mine.
No.
It doesn't need to be very lengthy, unless you guys are gonna.
Hey, dude, we thrive on conversation.
Okay,
right?
My average.
We're just catching up.
Yeah, my average quality is what happened to me today. I went to the dentist for the first time in 2.5 years, and it's a rude awakening. I really got humbled. I'm a very lazy man when it comes to brushing and flossing, and I paid the consequences, man. I walked in there, I knew it wasn't gonna be great, but I got punched in the face, and they made me come back 2 hours later and apologize to them.
You know what? That makes me think they should have some sort of dentist where if you don't have good teeth, they should have some guy like literally surprise punch you in the face and be like, "Oh no, like you have to get your teeth all fixed." Hold you accountable.
Yeah, that's basically what it felt like today.
Really?
Yeah.
They're scratching them with the little hook thing.
Well,
like behind your teeth.
They spent an hour just reviewing my teeth, and then they're like, "We don't have enough time to clean it. You're gonna have to come back."
Reviewing? Like they're just looking at like, man.
They were just like they went like C28, 1, and then they were like B14.
How many cavities do you have?
3, 5.
You have 5? Yeah. Ooh, dude.
5, dude.
Sucks.
Oh.
That was he just kept on counting, dude. He just didn't stop counting.
Damn.
Until he got to 5.
Did the main dentist who was checking your teeth
Jerry.
out? Did
Dr.
Jerry bring in like Janice and
3
like
people
Claire?
ended up coming in.
You guys got to see this guy's mouth.
It was Pam, Linda, and Cheryl.
Oh man, they were messing you up.
They
dog.
were trying to get
Damn it.
they were trying to take the X-rays, and they couldn't like get the good angles because they're just trying to like get the really bad ones, and they're gonna use those. I feel like they're gonna use those on their portfolio, like a pamphlet, and be like, "This was a bad brushing your teeth. Don't use these teeth. Don't be this guy." And they got the really good X-ray because when they pull it up, they're like, "Oh, look at this guy's teeth."
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say that. I would say like bad, average, good, and you'd be right in the middle, dude.
Closer
Sitting
to
in
bad.
the saddle, staying in the saddle, dude.
Yeah.
I know some people that are in like the U of M's dentist school, so I'll tell them to keep an eye out for you if your face is just up there like smiling. And they're like, yeah, great example of somebody that does not brush their teeth properly.
What's the root cause here? The root cause.
No flossing.
No flossing. That's it though. Cavities for no. I don't floss.
I don't drink soda. I don't drink any sugar in my coffee. My sugar probably comes from I eat like candy and stuff.
Yeah, but we all eat candy. Every once in a blue moon.
They said like there was like 4 of them on the top left, so I just must be forgetting to brush on the top left side.
No tooth left behind now, Andrew.
Yeah, I'm gonna start flossing.
All right.
Once a month.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Hey, I've been trying to get better at flossing myself. Day, maybe, Sam, do you floss?
Don't tell me but I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth like five times a day though.
What? 5?
Like it probably averages out. That was an exaggeration. Probably averages out to like 3-4 times a day. Yeah.
That's still a lot.
I do.
Sam.
Yeah.
You can't just be like I brush my teeth 5 times a day.
I don't like the taste of food or just the taste of anything in my mouth after I eat.
That's why I chew a lot of gum.
So, yeah, I don't know. That's why. So like I'll wake up, brush my teeth, eat, brush my teeth. So that's 2 right there.
Yeah.
If I'm home for lunch, brush my teeth after that. That's 3. And then if I eat before I go to the gym, I have to brush my teeth after because I cannot go to the gym and like drink my pre-workout like with like the taste of food in my mouth.
Wow.
And then before I go to bed. So.
Oh.
Is your room really neat?
No, but it's like organized in my mind.
Yeah.
Like I don't lose anything. Like I've never misplaced my phone, wallet,
is that
headphones,
on your resume?
anything. No, should be.
Additional
honestly.
skills, never lost anything.
Yeah. So like if you walked in my room, you wouldn't be like, wow, this place is a pigsty. You'd be like, oh, this isn't like super clean. But like I could tell you where everything is though.
Yeah.
So, but if I like can't find my wallet, I like lose my mind because I instantly like somebody stole it. Like it came from my phone. I'm like, oh, I lost it last night.
Yeah.
Like there was like 3 places I put all my things.
Okay.
Keys, everything. But
keys.
So I don't know. Yeah, but I've never let like the taste of food in my mouth after I eat. I always like I need a piece of gum. Or if I go to a restaurant, I need like a mint or I don't know.
A little toothpick maybe.
One more thing on flossing. Do you think
flossing sucks though?
It hurts.
Like, flossing
sucks.
Flossing. I love brushing my teeth. Fuck, I cannot stand flossing. It hurts.
It hurts.
Yeah.
It's because your gums have to. It's like playing guitar and your fingers hurting after you play. Like you're just poking your gums over and over and over, and it doesn't hurt after a long time.
When they were cleaning it today, it was a nightmare. And she goes, "You all right?" I'm like, "Dude, I deserve this." So
that's what I just don't understand about dentists is like when your mouth is just all open and stuff, and then they ask you a question like, "Hey, you all right?" It's like, yeah. It's like, well, I was gagging on my own spit there for a little bit,
blood because it was gushing.
Yeah, I'm bleeding.
And they got freaking HGTV on.
Oh, you got the TV
on the ceiling up there, so I'm sitting down there and I got like the fucking twins,
house hunters,
and I'm just like, It was
the
horrible,
water always tastes
dude.
like disgusting that they give you. It's like definitely like sink water.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah. Let's just do a quick rinse and blast you with a bunch of fluoride and chlorine.
Damn, Pam.
That's taste of chlorine. Yeah. Like, I'm swimming in a YMCA right now.
I just swallowed a bunch of pool water in the baby pool.
Actually, talking about teeth, I literally just like felt the bottom of my teeth and I realized that I had my permanent retainer in still from when I was like,
hell yeah,
like 14.
Yeah, mine broke off.
And I don't know. I'm supposed to get this taken out, but I should probably check in on that.
I heard like 25 is when 25? They like your teeth like are on the down slope of shifting. They still shift until 25. Yeah.
Okay, that's
like
good to know.
Prime shifting.
That's good to know. I actually still have my.
Do you wear your retainer?
Yeah, I wear it at night.
Every day?
Probably should.
Yeah, I've had it since 7th grade.
That's beast mode.
No, I lie. I've had it since 9th grade, but I haven't lost it, and the dog hasn't chewed it up yet, and it's still going.
Yeah, so I think I wore my retainer for a week, and I was like, sorry,
I'm gonna put that on my resume. Haven't lost retainer, and then put it.
Still fits.
Yeah, still fits.
Not only hasn't lost it, like anyone can keep on the retainer. Like I can go home and it's like probably in that little closet over there
in your house at home in Chicago.
Yeah,
but you couldn't put it on.
I couldn't put it on.
I haven't worn mine in like 2 years, and I used to be really religious about wearing my retainer. But you know what? I'm gonna wear it tonight. I'm gonna wear my retainer tonight.
Yeah,
hey, let's
take a quick video of you putting it in, and then we'll post that, and it's not gonna fit. I guarantee you.
It probably won't, yeah, but
it's gonna hurt too. You're gonna wake up.
I'm gonna wake up just numb. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a good feeling though.
Super dry mouth. Yeah.
It's like feeling like you're back in line.
They also told me that I am a clencher, and I'm
that's not shocking.
And I'm a grinder.
That's not shocking. Did you tell him you're on a podcast? It's kind of stressful,
dude. Same.
You got that too.
I had an Invisalign retainer that I'd sleep with, and after a couple of weeks, it like would be grinded through the bottom. Cause like I would grind my grind my teeth when I sleep.
When you sleep,
so like I would grind through like the plastic of my like retainer.
Yeah,
yeah, man. Pretty intense stuff.
Yeah, I gotta ask Faith if I grind, because I don't think I do, because I drool a ton.
I do too.
I'm assuming I sleep with my mouth open.
Or just on the side, yeah.
But who drools and grinds their teeth? Like, you don't want that guy. You don't want to sleep with that guy.
You don't want that guy on your team.
No.
Get that guy out of here.
Get that guy out of here. At least he's like a third string. Like, don't ever let him see the field.
Yeah, no, definitely don't let that guy get on the field at all. That's because one of your rules is definitely like we don't get embarrassed, and putting a kid who drools will get you embarrassed.
You can't hide that.
Yeah, you can't hide a guy who drools.
You can't put him in right field because someone's gonna go oppo. They're going to hit it to him, and then therefore it's a triple because they can't get to the relay man. Yeah,
you wonder why they have like a not top 10 on Fridays on ESPN Sports Center. It's because it's all combined of guys who drool.
And grind.
And girls.
Yeah,
but
grind
people who, and grind.
And get 5 cavities.
Oh.
Declan, what's your average quality?
My average quality is, I'm struggling to get to open mics now every week, and it's driving me nuts. So my average quality is stage time. I just haven't been able to get on. I guess I got on Sisyphus 2 weeks ago, but I just haven't been finding time to get on stage. It's driving me crazy.
Past 2 weeks?
Yeah, it's driving me crazy. I don't know what to do. Just probably find more time, right?
Well, you can always do your jokes to Sam and I.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been.
We'll probably just stare at you for a little bit, and then it'll be done.
It's my phone. That's really funny, Declan. Looking down Twitter, laughing at other tweets that are funny.
Better than me.
Your jokes, yeah.
Better than mine.
But no, I feel that, dude. It's tough to get to those open mics because first off, you can't guarantee you're going to be on, right? So you commit 2 hours of your day to go down there.
Yeah.
I mean, you're still putting your face out there, so there's a lot of value to that. But still, you're not getting that immediate I got to practice type thing. It's less. It's more you have to find the value versus the value coming straight to you every time.
Right. I could go up to a rant. There's always mics that a bunch of comics go to, but they're so late, dude. I can't go to a mic that starts at 10 o'clock on a Tuesday.
Yeah, and then go to work.
And then go to work the next day. So I always go to Sisyphus every Thursday, but it's I get on, I got on 2 weeks ago, and that was the first time I got on in 9 weeks. You don't get on a lot. It takes a long time. Yo, Andrew's chugging water over here.
It was like a fish. I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was kind of.
Is it gross?
I didn't like it.
Okay. Sorry. I apologize, marketing interns.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to interrupt you either. I just
no worries, dude. I didn't get distracted either. I kept on straight and true here.
Yeah.
But yeah, my solution now. So been kind of anxious about it. Okay, what do I do? So I've been recording myself, just saying my jokes. Just envisioning me, on stage, at least once a week now, if I can't get on.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put it on this app called Chirp.
Are you getting any interaction on there?
Bro, I get some pretty good listens. I got 300 listens on my first one, and I think I averaged probably 100 each. And they're funny. I go back and listen to them, and I'm just what? Half the time it's what
do
is
people
he saying?
Is there engagement?
Yeah.
No, just overall on the platform. Do people go on there to listen to other shit and comment, or is it mainly just put your stuff out there like SoundCloud, and it's just kind of
No, it's I wouldn't say it's highly engaged, but it's being engaged with.
Okay.
Sometimes guys will reply with a laughing emoji. And it's okay. I don't know what part of that 2 minutes hit, but sure, whatever.
Is it
the funny thing is
it gay? Is it
are they into you?
Yeah, it might be a socializing platform, and guys are chirping me.
Hinge.
Chirp. That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's what the app's called.
Chirp,
it's so funny. There's just a bunch of.
It's an aggressive dating platform.
Yeah.
I'm I pretty much stand by the fact that I'm the only guy putting comedy bits on there, because the rest of the people are all posting life advice, and it's basically a bunch of LinkedIn.
Really?
Squares.
They named it Chirp?
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like you post something on there expecting to get negative comments. You're getting chirped.
You're getting chirped, yeah. That's how I see it. No one's chirped me yet.
Oh,
maybe you guys.
That's why I would go on there is just listen to someone and be what was that, dude?
Buddy, you're dust. Yeah.
Well, think about this too. I mean, there's a play all format, so I could share my chirp profile, and you guys could hit play all, and you would have 30 minutes of content. It's a series of
little decky
special, and it would just be a compromise of all of my bits. I feel that's kind of entertaining, right? I mean, it's not a podcast, 30-minute podcast of me unpacking bits, but it's just 30 minutes of a Rolodex of bits that are probably the same length as songs.
Mm.
So it's kind of like a micro podcasting app, honestly.
Yeah.
That's where I see it going. I don't know. That's how I'm handling it right now. We'll check in a little bit. Sam, what's your average quality, dude?
I just got a haircut, and yeah, I don't know if you guys can notice or not, but I look really sexy right now.
Are you like one of those guys who gets a haircut? Like, you're very similar to girls when they get haircuts and they get like 2 inches off, and you don't know that they got a haircut. And
can you guys not
but
tell
you have
I got a
to
haircut?
know.
Oh, you probably can't tell because my headphones.
With the headphones,
on,
you want to take them off real quick? Oh yeah, you got a haircut.
Yeah, you look great.
No, yeah, you look like you got a haircut.
Dude, you walked in. What did I say?
You looking sexy today.
Yeah.
I look sexy every day now, so I was like, he's just feeling a little.
Just another day in life.
Yeah. I got a haircut, and how do I say this? I've had the same hairstyle for the last 10 years of my life. This just the pulled back long hair.
Yeah.
Is that how Yvonne wants you looking, dude? Yvonne is Sam's mom, by the way, but that's how Yvonne wants you looking.
I don't know. I just look good with that haircut, like the hockey flow part in the
Your mom's
middle.
name's Yvonne.
Yvonne.
Oh.
Yvonne, sorry.
Anyways.
Yvonne Chenard.
Don't bring my mom into this.
Yvonne Chenard goes. That's the
Anyways, recently, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, don't talk over
The Responsible Company is very
I'll
good.
bring
book
the
by
glass
him.
to
I read
you.
a book by him one time.
Don't pour over me. I'll bring the cup to you.
Anyways, went to a new hair salonist. Shout out Danny Moody, freaking awesome.
Yeah, you were telling me about her.
If you're not getting your haircut by her and you live in the Twin Cities,
hype
you're a nerd.
Skyline's back. Scott Ballard gets his haircut from her.
How do I find her? Where do we go? Come on.
Plug her. Moody, her Instagram. Here, let me pull it up while I'm talking.
It's Danny.
Anyways,
it's Danny Moody.
Yeah, I think that's her Instagram.
Moode.
She's got like an orb sitting in the middle of the whole shop, just like telling you
this is
the
what you
mood of the
like.
atmosphere.
Yeah, so her
very yellow.
Her Instagram is just at Danny Hair Artist. Danny_hair artist.
Oh.
So she has a salon in Osseo. It's freaking awesome. Started going there. I had some friends that go there that recommended me to it, and she gave me a nice little new hairstyle, and she wanted me to start using product and putting it over to the side. A different part, just different style, and I'm so bad at putting product in my hair. She's like, it's so easy. She just puts a couple fingers in the product, rubs it in her hand, and just starts magically playing with my hair. And the next thing, I just look in the mirror and it's perfect, just perfect part. Every hair is just in the right spot. I'm like, God, I look good. And this morning I tried doing it. I'm rubbing it. It's sticking everywhere. I'm like, what the hell? This just won't get down. And then I'm putting it through my hair. I'm just kind of literally
just messing it up.
Trying to get it. Yeah. And then it's one's way to the side over here, and then there's 2 hairs sticking up here, and then there's way too much product on this side and not enough in the back. So then I'm trying to take something from there to put it back here, and then I just look in the mirror. I'm I look like an idiot. So
jump in the shower, restart the whole day.
Yeah. So wait, that was actually yesterday. I literally was I will never be able to do this, and then today it was a little better. Because I learned that I can't just right away just dig into the front of my hair, because there's natural reactions just to dig in the front of your hair first,
Yeah.
But I gotta have patience, and I gotta know where to go with my hands, and it's teaching me a little life lesson about patience.
To actually look, and react,
and just a different perspective on life, for my hair. But yeah, so I'm gonna get better at it, but right now it's pretty average. So you're gonna see some good days, you're gonna see some bad days. Give it a little bit, and
that's life.
Yeah,
that's life. That's hilarious.
That is hilarious.
So,
oh my gosh,
I was dying.
But
I
shout
did that
shout out Danny Moody though. Shout
out to that girl.
Yeah, she's
giving good haircuts. Anything unique about that place? Does she give you does she tell your fortion when you walk in?
I was trying.
She's
you
not
shushed
a wizard.
me, dude.
She cuts hair.
You told me she's got magic hands.
Yeah,
yeah. Because I literally the first time I went in there, I was honestly, I've had the same hair for I said 10 years. Kind of ready for a change. She's kind of with her scissors. She's I think you got some in mine. And then it was just whatever, half an hour later, just my hair was.
She's got you
good.
lined up.
So she didn't tell your fortune.
But she was using all these terms the flow in the back, whatever is not flowing with the
she's very zen.
Yeah, she's very she just knows how to put together a set of hair.
Yeah,
nice.
It's awesome. So shout out to her. She's dope.
Can she get closer to us though? Osseo is
she's close to me in Maple Grove, but to you guys it's kind of a hike. But I would say it's worth it. I'm being honest.
I ain't gonna go.
What?
I ain't gonna go out to Osseo.
Also,
get my haircut.
Also, you have to schedule 2 months in advance. So
Moody.
Dang, she's crushing out there.
She's killing it.
Tell her to get a shop in the cities then.
So I was getting my haircut. I was oh, so how old are you? 26, 25. Like
she said that to you?
No, I said that to her. I was like, how old are you? Like, I didn't say like 26, 27, but I was like, assuming she's old. She's like, oh, like I'm 23.
Yo.
I'm like, you're 23. You have your own hair salon.
Yo.
And you're like
and magic hands
out.
And you have magic.
All right, maybe. Hey, you know what? Maybe I will take a trip out to Osseo. Change my mind.
All right.
I'm gonna get a haircut out there.
Go for it.
I'll find my way.
Go get a haircut, dude.
I'm gonna do that. All right. I'm gonna go do that.
See, is the camera on, Sam?
Yeah. There we go. Now it's going.
Okay. Cool.
It was going the entire time. It just stopped for.
Okay.
Half second.
Ooh. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Good average qualities. I just reflecting on yours real quick, Sam. You know that there's like the Axe messy hair stuff.
Yes.
Used to put in my hair, and
2009.
Yeah, did not make my hair.
You
look
wore
good.
that?
Probably thought you were super sick.
No, it was the same sort of scenario where like the lady at the cut my hair was like, yeah, just slip it on, slap it on,
make it look so easy.
Oh yeah, effortless. And then I tried doing it, and it was like, I'm never doing this again. I was scared out of my mind. So it looks like Sam's committed where I was not.
Yo,
I'm feeling
whatever.
I think
I can get it down.
I have a new perspective on you now that I know that you wore Axe messy hair, dude.
Guys.
It's the same thing when
do you wear a seashell?
Yeah, you definitely wore shark tooth, dude.
Yeah,
I wore Hurley shirts. I skateboarded in between the age range of like 5th grade to 7th grade.
Yeah, you ripped that tech deck in the class.
Did that too.
Yep.
Yeah. I also I knew how to drop in, and I knew how to I kind of.
You also bought that 64 pack of crayons. You couldn't get it done with 12.
No, I did not do that.
Yeah, you did.
No, dude, I would never buy that many crayons. And if I did, it would be my mom who bought it on accident because there was like.
But
clearance.
you got excited inside there.
No, dude, I would never.
You
buy
wanted 64.
I would enjoy the 64.
I would never buy.
You can't get it done with
crayons.
You just mix it in.
I just think it'd be sick to have that. Like whenever somebody had that. Like, I wouldn't want it, but, like, I would like to sit next to somebody that had them so I could borrow it.
You can borrow it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, there's one kid in the class that needs 64 crayons. Not everybody, dude.
Yeah.
I was not that guy. I was not the guy who had 64. I was the guy who had 12, and, like, 6 of them were broken.
I don't judge you as 64 crayons, but I do judge if you're buying the off-brand, not, like, the Crayola. I don't remember what that brand was called, but.
Probably, like, Tricolor or something stupid. Craft. Kirkland.
Craft, yeah.
Yeah, Kirkland makes crayons.
Kirkland definitely makes crayons.
Yeah, and they're probably sold in Canada, and everyone loves them, like the peanut butter.
Yeah. Teddy bears is a little
unbelievable. All right, dude.
My makeshift thing broke.
And that's probably my fault. We can fix that up. What do we learn? Who wants to start?
You can.
Okay. Okay, so there is this idea that Jordan Peterson was talking about on this podcast, and it was how there are certain truths that are, false in literal terms, but give you a moral advantage. And this was one that he used. So when something bad happens to someone,
you just gave me the look like, here we go down the fucking rabbit hole.
No, dude, this is like
I gotta see where is it going, dude?
Just listen me out. Hear me out, dude.
Truths that are
not true in the literal sense.
Literal, but they give you an advantage.
But they are.
So it's like
they give you a moral advantage. Let me explain.
So it's like, all right.
Does that make sense? Like,
yeah,
in that sense,
it's good to.
Yeah, like it's saying like
good to
I
not
am.
Steal.
No, it's like more like saying I'm courageous and no.
So,
he gave me the shake. He shushed me. He shushed me 15 minutes ago, and then he just gave me the shake.
Just let the guy talk.
All right.
So when something bad happens to you and you say it happened for a reason, like your girlfriend breaks up with you, or your like a loved one like passes away, like. And you say, "Oh, it happened for a reason." Well, in the literal sense, it's not true, because your loved one could have passed away because of old age, right? That's why, like, that was the reason, not this other external reason. But using that as a basis morally gives you that advantage to, kind of conquer that, not depression, but like that obstacle, that thing, that mourning phase. It helps you conquer that. So it's not true in the literal sense, but gives you the moral advantage to conquer that hard time in your life, to then conquer the next thing in your life, that to be available for the next opportunity. That's what I learned.
Is there other examples?
That was as far as I got.
Okay.
I hit pause right at that point, so I'm excited to where he would get out.
That makes sense.
Yeah. He was also talking about Abraham, the story of Abraham in the Bible, and he was talking about how
Ibrahim Moises.
Close. That's the guy from Key and Peele.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was talking about how when God told him to go to Egypt, and it was like they explained Abraham as this like 40-year-old who hadn't done anything in his life and was just being super comfortable with where he was at, and they made it sound like God found him and was like, hey, go to Egypt and change these people's life, takes over this nation. And when he went there, it was a catastrophic thing, like horrible. A bunch of bad stuff happened to Abraham, but the real message there is to get outside your comfort zone, and good things will happen when you go outside your comfort zone. It's not always going to be good, but then at the end of the day, like going through that catastrophic thing helped Abraham dominate all the nations.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the other thing that I learned. Anyways.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I actually really do appreciate that. Because things don't necessarily have to have that reason, but it just puts you in that inner peace, the inner calm, or the inner belief that you're like, there's something bigger out there.
Right.
But from a literal sense, it is completely false.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Matt Herron will always be the first to tell you, like, that's the most BS thing ever is when you say it happens for a reason. But, like, people tell themselves that all the time to get through stuff.
Yeah.
And there's all kinds of different examples. But I thought it was kind of
nice,
interesting when it was explained to me, I guess. You know?
Yeah. Well, that's what he does best, is those simple things.
Yeah.
He explains them in a little more in-depth fashion.
Oh, yeah. It's awesome.
Like, fuck.
Do you listen to Jordan Peterson ever, Sam?
No.
Do you know who he is?
Like the politician?
He's not really a politician. He's a philosophy.
He's an intellect.
Yeah, he's an intellect. He was a philosophy professor in Canada. He's got like the most Canadian accent of all time.
Yes, I know who this is. I think Joe Rogan had him on once.
A couple times.
Yeah,
okay.
3 or 4 times.
Okay.
He's better than you.
Okay.
Damn.
He's better than you too.
All right.
Oh.
Here, how about this one? Listen to this shit.
Turns out that the way that we're constructed neurophysiologically is that we don't experience any positive emotion unless we have an aim and we can see ourselves progressing towards that aim. It isn't precisely attaining the aim that makes us happy. As you all know, if you've ever attained anything, because as soon as you attain it, then the whole little game ends. Then you have to come up with another game, right? So it's Sisyphus, and that's okay. But it does show that the attainment can't be the thing that drives you because it collapses the game. That's what happens when you graduate from university. It's like you're king of the mountain for one day, and then you're like surf at Starbucks for the next 5 years, So, yeah. So what happens is that human beings are weird creatures because we're much more activated by having an aim and moving towards it than we are by attainment. And what that means is you have to have an aim.
Yeah, he's got some good bits.
Just cut that one.
Yeah, I'll take that out.
Or you can put the actual, like the
Full
full one in.
There we go.
Yeah.
Do that.
And we can just sound inspired. Like, what'd you think of that?
Wow. Deep.
Just an awesome guy. So transition right off that to another awesome guy. Sam, our intern, dude, you're a phenomenal person. Thank you for continuing to show out for us and take on more responsibility. What'd you learn?
It's not from today. It's from this week. I was going to talk about it on Monday when it happened.
Yep.
But we didn't do the back end until today, which is Wednesday.
Perfect.
I learned that that Rob Gronkowski is retiring.
Mm-hmm.
Conor McGregor is as well.
Mm-hmm.
I hate the Patriots. Andrew, you like the Steelers, right? So I'm sure you hate the Patriots too.
Yeah, not a fan.
And I as well.
Oh,
he's a
Do
Broncos.
not like
so
the Patriots.
so if I may, we're an anti-Patriots podcast.
That's correct.
Can we, however, be a pro Rob Gronkowski podcast because of the man he is? Goofball.
Now that he's no longer on the Patriots, because he destroyed the Steelers.
Yes, but you gotta like. I understand from a football perspective, but how about just him like as a person and as like a player and just as like a guy in the league? Like the NFL needed a guy like Rob Gronkowski to be an absolute screw off, make 69 jokes, and dance to LMFAO after they lose a Super Bowl. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, can I get like a little
Can you get an amen?
You know what? Andrew's really uncomfortable right now because he's probably getting PTSD thinking about all the times that Rob Gronkowski just absolutely shredded the Steelers defense.
Yeah.
But can you just say like you're kind of appreciative of him, like a little bit?
I'll see what he's up to later in life.
Okay.
Right now,
so we're not a Rob Gronkowski podcast. Right?
I cannot confirm.
Okay.
We're rumored.
Okay. Question.
Rumblings.
Question. Who'd win in a fight? Rob Gronkowski or Conor McGregor? Both just retired.
I'm taking McGregor.
I think I would too.
Really?
But
I'm taking Gronkowski.
Gronkowski's so big though.
He's so much bigger.
But I think about how fast McGregor is.
Yeah,
he can run around and try and grab.
How about McGregor with one arm tied behind his back? I still think I honestly would maybe take McGregor.
If it's McGregor's right hand, he can knock anyone out with his left.
Okay, then yeah.
No matter how big.
Can we get the measurables like between the two? How much taller is Gronk actually than McGregor?
Yeah, McGregor's a small guy.
McGregor's definitely not done. Oh, all right, here's a question for you guys. Who's more likely to
return?
Both of them are going to return. Who's coming out first? My opinion. Or we could just say who's coming out in general.
McGregor's going to come back for sure.
Yeah.
There's no way he doesn't. In a sport like MMA where you can get like
he's already retired
millions
and
millions. Yeah. We get millions for a fight. Like, and also there are things like the sexual allegations came out, so it's like they feel like he's maybe just kind of going
hiding.
Okay, so Conor McGregor's 5'9", 154 pounds.
He's got a big reach.
159.
He's got a long reach.
50. Yeah.
His reach is very long.
He fought at 170 for the ATS fight.
So we'll give him 175, 5'9", 170.
No, like I think he said he was 150.
Yeah, but he can fight at 170.
He fought at 170 at one point.
So
he also fought at 145 against Mayweather.
Rob Gronkowski is 6'6", 165 pounds.
Yeah, no contest, dude.
Chunk boy.
You're still taking Robbie?
Dude, he's just bigger.
I'm not taking size though.
I don't know, man.
I mean, hold on.
He has the ability to
Conor
fight.
McGregor punching him like in the stomach.
Picture Rob Gronkowski fighting. I look at him swinging like a knucklehead, not landing a thing.
You didn't see the story about him beating up all those frat guys at ASU or at Arizona,
some frat guys. Yeah, baby.
Oh, you didn't read that. You read about that.
Lock in.
Somebody's been off the internet.
Someone gets very hyped when you can beat up frat boys.
I
usually are like that guy can.
He got in like a 1v like 1v.
I want that guy in my team. Get the drool kid out of here and get me the guy who beats up all the frat guys.
Yeah.
He got like in a very like uneven fight. It was like a 1v4, like 1v5 or something.
Yeah, and he won.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But
I think McGregor would win too. In that
okay, so are we saying
McGregor would beat all the frat guys and then go beat Rob Gronkowski in that order
with them? Yeah, he would be the third party entering and kick all their asses.
You know what's gonna happen? They're both gonna come out of retirement and do a fight.
Bingo.
There it is.
That's all we needed to hear, man.
Boom.
Well, I guess the parameters of this debate, were we thinking like Conor and Rob would be fighting in the octagon or just like street fight?
Street fight.
I was thinking in the octagon.
Oh.
I think it's street fight. Just
you guys still think
see each
McGregor?
other at a bar and they're just. I would. McGregor. I'm gonna go with McGregor. Yeah.
I'm still going Rob just because of size, dude. I mean, I just can't get over that. I don't know. Wait, what was the whole point of what you learned there?
Because what I learned was that McGregor and Gronk both got in a fight. I mean,
is that
they both retired this week. That's what I learned.
Oh, okay.
So,
that's
fair. Then I asked if we could be a Rob Gronkowski podcast, and Andrew.
Well, I would also
thoroughly denying it right now.
No.
The rumblings.
Thoroughly is not okay with what I just said.
Yeah,
because guess what's going to happen?
Absolutely pissed off.
This is what's going to happen is Rob Gronkowski is going to pick up the golf club. And he's gonna start getting in these pro-ams with like Romo and all these other dudes, and then one day I'm gonna come home and Andrew's gonna be glued to the TV watching Gronk on like the fourth hole par 5 just teeing off.
I don't watch pro-ams.
Whatever.
Good golf guy.
Yeah.
All right, what did you learn, Andrew?
Perfect transition. Thanks for teeing me up.
I'm so pissed right now.
I learned that I have only been thinking about golf on my free time for the past like probably 2 to 3 weeks.
Are you serious? Wow.
Just craving. I've been calling the public golf courses, waiting for their driving ranges to open.
No way.
Yeah.
What have they been saying?
Today, they opened at noon.
Nice.
Yeah. So
all right.
Catch me on the driving range tomorrow.
Yo.
I'm going to be playing. Oh, and they said that probably a week, maybe a little bit later, their courses will open. So.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Fire me up. Dude. We're locking in. We got a lot of rounds coming in. We've got people to play with like Chelsea Larson, like Ross, who's coming on in the future, like Sam. We need to get a round in with you, my man.
Phil Zhao.
Nolan Rockers.
Nolan Rockers and his buddy Parker. Parker wants us to play in some not pro-am, but a pro-am. It's like a Saint
an am-am.
An am-am, yeah. We've been invited to tournaments now.
Ryder Cup.
Yeah.
Either way, I think we really need to do something this summer though with your golf game. Not like physically golf game, but social media wise.
Sure.
We need to do something.
I'm all in. I just am ready to get on this course. I picked up a 56 and a 48 degree wedge last Saturday. Spent like 3 hours at the PGA Superstore just hitting wedges until I found the right one.
What'd you get?
I got just a couple of Clevelands.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, RTX.
Only wedge ever buys a Cleveland.
Yeah, they're so smooth.
Yep.
Why are you saying that so confidently?
Because they're the best wedge brand in the game.
They are? I didn't know that.
They literally are known for wedges. That's all, like, you don't buy anything else but wedges.
Dude, my golf coach in high school had a set of their irons. And he said he'd never go back.
Awesome.
He loved them.
Yeah, I've never hit a Cleveland.
I think they're pretty pricey though.
Pretty
sure they are. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if you get Cleveland irons, you're kind of a baller. Yeah. It's kind of a move. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But anyway,
we got some money. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready to get out there. We got so many foursomes lined up.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get out there. I'm ready to get my handicap down from a 24 to a 19.
Yo.
I just want to get there, dude. I want to be able to play low 90s. That's my goal for the season. Because then next season, I'm going to be in the 80s. But I got to be realistic right now. Right now, I'm like a 97 golf, 96, 97. I got to get to 92, 93. That means I'm like I got a few pars in there and I'm playing bogey golf.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I can play bogey golf, that means I'm actually putting good shots together.
Yeah. And you're missing a putt here.
Exactly. I can't locate my short game, but I can get there.
Okay.
If I can get off the tee box and then hit my second shot just in anywhere near the green, I will be the happiest man on the planet.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm all in on that. I got to get around to 95. I just want to hit the ball straight this year.
Yeah.
It's like
figure that out.
That's like the only thing I want.
But that's enough about that. That's what we learned. Transition to a feel-good story of fantastic manner. This back end show aligns perfectly because it is the Wednesday of Monday's Ben VW podcast.
Correct. It's the same week with Ben VW.
Same week with Ben VW. For all those people that tuned in on Monday and heard our game when with his book release of This World Needs Your Fucking Ideas, we gave him our ideas and see if the world needed them, and they absolutely did. He immediately said, let's make this happen, of our idea of tripping up north with Ben. And we went up there with Woodchuck, about 20 people, 4 teams of 5, roughly. One team had 6, one team had 4. I don't know how he didn't organize that.
Yeah.
So there were some flaws in there. There was many flaws, but that was severely outweighed by the fantastic experience that we were able to have with Ben and his team, and just get to embrace that whole company. It's a ragtag bunch of people that just love being together, love having a great time. And we got after it outside with some team challenges.
Yeah, it was sweet. We got to make snowshoes. We had to shoot guns.
We had to use those snowshoes to get to the shooting range.
Yeah, and then we had to
chop down dead trees in blocks of 6 feet that are at least 6 inches in diameter.
They're all kind of, and we had to carry. You had to build a cot and carry one of your teammate, a human, a half mile. Yeah. That was by far the hardest.
Felt like a little bit longer than a mile.
Yeah, definitely.
It was wet and muddy.
Yeah, and your forearms was just like overextended freaking farmer's walks. It was nuts.
And you go find some sticks and put them on that cot, and then you race that cot with all those sticks on there, and then you build a fire that was plus 1 foot. All out just things that Deck and I aren't typical at or aren't good at. Like, that's not something we do. That's not something we think about. That's not something we're known for.
Yeah, we're city slickers, dude. Like,
knuckleheads.
It's nuts. We're absolute knuckleheads when it comes to this stuff. But, dude, it was sick. Like, honestly, being able to just, like, say yes to that situation of him literally describing, like, hey, we're going 2 hours up north, and we're going to be doing, like, survival challenges for 24 hours. Like, are you guys in? And we were like, yeah. Let's do it. Had no idea what to expect or any sort of expectation, and just said yes to an opportunity, and were rewarded for it. It was awesome. I truly enjoyed I learned a lot about myself just stepping up and taking that opportunity, and I feel like a lot of people had that same experience.
Absolutely, man.
And it was your birthday, dude. That was sweet. How'd you spend your birthday like that?
Wild. Would never have thought my birthday was going to be celebrated in that manner.
Shot a gun for the first time?
Yeah.
On your birthday?
3 shots. I don't think I hit the target. Whatever.
That's neither here nor there.
Yeah, whatever. It was awesome, man. Just having a blast.
Yeah. And shout out to Woodchuck, dude. Those are some good people over there. Shout out to Ben VW. If you haven't checked that podcast out yet, you're going to want to. The man's incredible. As you can hear from the title of his book, This World Needs Your Fucking Ideas. He likes to swear. I swear.
So if you don't like to swear, disclaimer. Embrace it.
Sorry, dude.
Embrace it.
Fucking sorry.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah.
I also like saying VW, dude.
Yeah.
Ben VW.
Ben VW.
Ben VW.
So, ladies and gentlemen, marketing interns, we have had a ton of fun throughout these 7 weeks so far.
Yeah.
And we're always looking for some feedback because we're having a blast, and we want to hear if you guys are.
Yeah, this is a light listen.
Yeah,
we're not solving world problems out here, but we're definitely doing some
Sam tried to with little Rob Gronkowski, Conor McGregor talk. We shut that down.
No, I also tried. I also tried throwing some Jordan Peterson hot takes out there today, and it was like, not your place.
Andrew's going to bed so pissed tonight, thinking that I would ever even consider us being a Rob Gronkowski podcast.
I don't go to bed angry.
Oh, you're going to bed so pissed.
No, I don't go to bed angry.
Well, he's going to journal about it, and he's going to write.
I'm going to write
a Rob Gronkowski.
I'm going to write on my whiteboard. I'm just going to say, life is a verb.
He's going to have an Andy Bernard.
Just fucking do it.
Yo, that's
lit. If you're a drywall, be careful because Andrew's going to have an Andy Bernard freak out tonight.
No, I don't do that. I don't do that.
Yeah, Andrew's not like that, dude.
I don't do that.
What if Rob Gronkowski came out of retirement and came and played for the Steelers?
Ooh.
Probably just embrace him, dude. Just like how I embrace the organization Dish and AB. I live and die by the Rooney family. Yeah, that's what it is, dude. Not a sports podcast.
Dumpster fire.
Yeah, dude, get that out of here. All right, next week, lock in, dude. We got Soda Boy next week, right?
Oh yeah,
Soda Boy, Oscar Salinas. He's an incredible talent as a photographer, and we talked to him just about his creative process. He does all of Soda Boy 5 to 9, which is sick. He's a side hustler like ourselves. So you guys are going to love that one on Monday. Tuesday,
we have Andrea, the woman who gave us these chairs.
Yeah, the originators of these young hitters, dude. And I'm excited about that. And then, of course, another back-end show 8, which will include Andrew unpacking this episode and the 6 episodes prior to this and kind of giving a reflection on how we've grown, which is sick.
Every time. Consistency, baby.
Yeah. And then
Declan questioning it, but not in like a mean way, but just kind of like, what the hell, dude?
Just bringing it up.
Yeah, just bringing it up.
Yeah. And, we're just going to keep our heads down and we're going to keep grinding because we're 2 months into season 3 already and we're stoked. So with that being said, have a good weekend. We'll see you next week. Love you guys. Take care.
Take care.
I've been